What up, everybody? Welcome in. Huzzah! How you doing? How you doing? Can I pin it? Wow, that was fast. Yes, hang on just a second. Let me, I'm running a little bit behind. I've got to add the RNU. Here we go. Afternoon plant show. Here we go. We get that in there for you. Buy it now. Pin. Pin. There it is. It's pinned. Pinned. Welcome in, Andrew. There's that bag. Pinned right there. Wait before you use that $15 coupon, though. Look, people are already buying it. It's that good. It's that good shit. In fact, there's a little bit of shit in it. Don't worry, it's not human. Or is it? Maybe it is. Maybe that's what makes it magical. Kidding. Let's get that free shit going. There it is. There you go. There's that giveaway going. Free plants for you. I have no idea what they're going to be. We give away so many damn free plants around here that it's whatever it is when we get to it kind of thing. All right. Auctions are up. If it's your first time in here, welcome. Hi, I'm Jared. Ladies are in there packing. We are Rare Plant Daddy. I'm Dad. Hi, nice to see you. Welcome in. What else do I got? Any updates? Oh yeah, just don't forget to miss this weekend show. That's gonna be pretty wild. And also, woke up this morning slapped with a 36% increase in our import fees. So this Saturday will be the last Saturday until that goes away at $15 starts. So we got to move that up 36%. It's gonna be like $19, $20 starts on it. Call your senator and complain. But it is what it is. And if it's your first time in here, you've got a $15 credit. How that credit works is once you fill out your wallet information and your shipping information, it's automatically applied. It's not a coupon. It is cash credit. $15 makes you holla. And then it's and you'll figure it out. Just there's some veterans in here. You'll figure it out pretty quick. We'll start bidding on some plants. I'll show them. You can always look in the shop there. Some things were oversold, so I can't do fusion. I think I can't do I could probably do the red secrets. And there are a couple of the silver blush are actually gone. I think that was it. So, yeah, well, I mean, I think everybody's a little salty about the price of everything right now. But, that's geopolitical bullshit way outside my tax bracket. My couch is on the wall, you know what I mean? So we'll get it started. We got about 3 minutes on that giveaway, and then we'll, you know the drill. I get that giveaway. Once that giveaway pops, we get it going. What have I got behind me here? I've got some Czechoslovakia, some Peru. This, folks, if it's your first time here, you do not want to miss the weekend show. This is a $1,500 plant, and it sold for $37. And I'm going to do another one of those spin games. I will have another one of these. It's not worth $1,500, more like $800. Another one of those will be in there. An Orange Congo will absolutely be in there. What's up, Kaya? What are the daddy picks? Pretty close to the same thing. I think I'm going to have more strawberry shakes than last weekend. I will have more of the big pots of Syngonium albo and Aurea. I think most of those pots are going to be like 8 to 15 leaf. Pretty dope shit. And it's also going to be the last weekend for I don't know when. Hopefully not for 4 fucking years, but the starting price is going to have to go up to like $19 or $20. I stopped doing the math on it, and I'm waiting to hear from our overseas suppliers of bougie plants to see what we're doing about that. Probably look like a 30 to 40% increase on those imports, so I have to mitigate that risk with the other plant. It be what it be. But you know what? People are still gonna fucking win, $1,000+ plants for under $50. So the starting price is gonna go up. There were 0 plants last weekend that went for the opening bid. So we're probably not gonna notice a real change, actually, because I don't think any of them. I think the cheapest spin went for $22, which would still be over the opening bid. So I don't think we're actually going to feel it around here. You'll feel it though if I'm like selling them direct to you. So just for context, that makes $1,000 plant a $1,400 plant. So it's kind of significant for the bougie stuff. But you know what? If you're buying the bougie shit over $1,000, you probably just buy it. Where are we at on that giveaway? 45 seconds left on that giveaway. What do we start with? Like, look at. I think I have like 6 or 7 strawberry shakes on the wheel for the this weekend, this Saturday, and I'm probably gonna go for 8 hours. Those albums are beautiful, nice and full, right? Nice and full. I'm sure Daisy will be there, pulling them down like the champ she is. What's up, Mental? What are we gonna start with? You know what? How about we start with some dick? Huh? Nothing wrong with starting your day with a little dick. There's the Richard. Aklanema Richard. Start with Rich. Big Rich, aka the Dick. There it is. I started it for you, Mental. I started. I saw your comment. I was like, you know what? Let's start her off with a little red chat today. Number 1, Richard. Who got that first giveaway? I've got more giveaways, so you probably want to hang out. I kind of have to go a little slow with the giveaways because they're. Well, the accountant's going to meet with me tomorrow and probably ask why I gave away $50,000 in giveaway plans last year. It might be more than that, maybe less, but it's probably close to the number. Not sorry. I've been giving away those plans. That's what I do. I like it. I have fun. It brings me joy and happiness. Whoopsies. Sorry, Mr. Numbers guy, but you figure that out. That's what we pay you for. That's fine. It's fine. You'll figure it out. We're gonna edit this. Richard is number 1. I'm gonna give you a dollar start on the first one. Are you ready? Set. Bid on this dick. Richard. Aglanema Richard running straight. This dick's running straight to your house. Enjoy. Only one that does plants for the givey? Well, we do a lot of volume around it. I've been giving plants away for long before whatnot. It's kind of my shtick. Yeah, bid on it. Still running? Still running? Hey, you know what? Let's run a little promotion on the show. See what happens. What's the full show? $25. 3 hours, sure. Maybe we go 3 hours. I think I'm doing 2 today. Nice, Catwoman. Uh-oh, I did not set up my rack today. Row. Uh-oh. Hey, Allie, do we have an extra rack I can use? Shit. All right, well, they're going on the floor for now. Whatever. Anybody want to build on this? Nope, that's fine. Peru. I guess I'll do Peru then. There you go. Do you stream Sundays? I might need to buy myself a birthday plant. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but I will know probably tomorrow. It might be a liquidation on Sunday. We're gonna do Peru next. And this is Kelsey's playlist today, and she wants you to get it going. Peru promotion's all set. Thanks. We're running it. Thanks. Did we find one? Yes. That boy down. That one in here. There we go. Ready? Now I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. There we go. Whoopsies. Sorry. Now we're back. Kinda. There we go. Oh, whoa. All right. Peru for you, number 2. Dollar started. Well, dollar started as long as you guys don't abuse it. Don't abuse these dollar stars. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. Peru for you. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Hi, welcome in, Petalina. Welcome in. Hi, my name's Jared. $6 for Peru. Y'all be missing your bits. Okay, all right. At $8, buy this plant. There's two of them in here. You triple your money. Quadruple, actually. I haven't put the heat packs in the buy it now. I'll get it in there. $10 for Peru. Is this gonna be like yesterday? I have to start them at 15. I'll do it. Don't make me threaten. $15 Peru. Wow. Okay, $15 sharks. I don't know if you heard, but we're getting taxed. We're getting a little extra tax this year. Go a little further from me. Yeah, fucking huge win. How about some how about Carnosa Albo? Need some cheese? I'll run cheese. Yeah, I don't. Should I grab? I'll have to get some. I'll grab some cheese for you. Carnosa. All right, there you go. Carnosa. Number 3. Ready, set, go. Go see heat packs. I'll add them in just a second. Nobody? Yeah, highest bidder gets it. Yeah. Or if nobody bids, you can get it for $15. That's how that works. $15 Carnosis. Wow. All right, let me get some keys. Let's pull this in because it was. There we go. I think I'm ready now. There we go. There's some cheese. Put some cheese on it. Yeah, I'll grab them right now. Thermals, heat pack, add to the show. In there. There we go. All right, thermals and heat packs are in there. But please, folks, please. If your daytime temperatures are below 60, you need a heat pack. If your the daytime high is below 45, you need thermal and a heat pack. I hope you don't need thermal and a heat pack. We hate thermaling boxes. Yeah, Sao Paulo's are gonna run. Let me get some cheese. Got a request for cheese. What do we got? 3 of them in here? Nice for cheese. Number 4. Cheese. Cheese. There you go. Cheese. Cheese it up. Cheese. Oh, and they're at 30 seconds still? Oh, I'll have to change that. That is too long to wait to sell that. Anybody else? Nobody else with cheese? We're going to have a short day. There you go. All right, let me fix this. Sao Paulo. We're gonna get it. Sao Paulo over here. Anyway. It's got a funky leaf on it. Look at that. Look at this weird funky leaf on it. Roots coming out of the bottom. Sao Paulo. This is number 5. Sao Paulo. These are new out from Toruno. Some are calling it Chase Lease or whatever. I don't know. They are similar to neons, but they have gills on the back. Yes, welcome to the shit show. Sometimes I shit on the show. You never know. You never know. Sometimes you just have to pay extra for that. Not around here. Free of charge. What's the funky leaf? I don't know. It might be a genetic mutation. That's why people are bidding on it. That's Sao Paulo in there. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for genetic mutations because I run those. I don't hold them back. You spot it, you spot it. It could be. In fact, that's how most of the new cultivars of pothos are coming out are genetic mutations. And then they see if they can stabilize it, then they tissue culture it. Which I would not be surprised to find out if this pothos is a neon genetic mutation or a hybrid with the gills. You could have one. I don't know though. I know very little about these ones. I mean, it's clearly got something going on there. Now all you got to do is get it to continue to do that. Yeah, it's doing fucking stuff. I'll do a dollar start on this Android for you. How about that? You're welcome, Mr. J Style. Amanda, you can tell the difference between the Sao Paulos and the neons. The Sao Paulos will have gills on underneath them, and they have more of an elongated shape. Any more LOL? Yeah, I do. I'm not sure. They just kind of come in as they go. I'm not sure if I'll have any mutations or funky stuff that just as I grab them. But I can do more, yes. I usually do 3 of each species on any given show, unless they go way under what they should go for, and then I won't do them anymore. Enjoy. But it's fun. More than a few. A lot of people have gotten stuff out of our nursery plants with genetic mutations and have been able to stabilize them, and you end up with something special. Sometimes they don't do it again. It's just like a one-off. It's kind of why I let you figure that out. And if you get one, please send me some cuttings. If you get a new cultivar, it happens. It does happen. We're gonna dollar start this Android for you. Dollar start on it. Ready to go. I love neons too. I have a nice big hanging pot right over my couch that is in fact up against the wall at my house. Patent forbid propagations, and nobody will listen to you other than tissue culture labs or commercial growers. $10. Yeah, so nice, Anna. How about some white rain? You got roots coming out of the bottom. Look at that. Nice white rain. There you go. Oh man, it's stuck 30 seconds. Damn it. You have one of everything in our shop. We propagate and sell them. You have one of everything. Uh, I mean, this year alone, we've gone through like 150 different species. One of everything. Are you sure? Yeah, 40 plants. You've got to let like a fourth of them, maybe 1/5. But you know what? A lot of people are doing. I see my plants in other shows, and people are propping them out and just reselling them. I do not mind at all. Go ahead. Go right ahead, folks. What you got for me? Wow, look at me. You got some lunch just arrived for me. Look at this. You get to watch me eat. Get out of here, Karen. Nice stuff. Wow, holy shit, look at me go. Oh, these are fucking dope. All right. Let's run.
Even comes with a little soy sauce thing. Look at that.
I'll probably have to wait till after the that. Best place. Many people. Hang on, folks. She's just calling shit out. You see how you treat her around here? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
brought food. How terribly he's treated.
Oh, terrible. Hey, do you want to give this back to Kelsey and swap the radio?
I was hoping you'd let me leave with Lexi.
No.
Why?
Oh, because I need your help. Can you go after the show at least? She needs that. All right, here we go. Give me just a second to set up here, folks. Sodium. Give me just a second and I'll get another plan, okay? Can you give me wake up first station? And then behind me here, some of these have numbers on them.
There were ones that didn't sell.
Okay. There we go.
Obviously, you know not to sell like the cyan.
That's not for sale? Are you sure? Okay, back at it. Yeah, guys gotta eat. If it's your first time here, you should probably know that I have no shame. And almost 0 fucks to give. Almost. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll give you a giveaway while I torture you with this amazing sushi that I'm eating. There you go. There you go. There we go. There's my jams. Let's do. This is Diffenbachia Camouflage. Number 08. All right, cool. Number 8, we're gonna run it. Let's change this auction time. Holy shit, 30 seconds. That's just silly. We're gonna change that to 10 and 7. There you go. Ready, set, go. That is Diffenbachia Camouflage. That's a nice one too. When I wake up, it can be whatever you want. So I think some people were calling this Maui Lowy. It's Diffenbachia Camouflage. I don't know. People are always making up some bullshit to sell their plants. I'm like, this is Diffenbachia Camouflage. You know what? Nah, that's peanut butter jiggle. How about some Macchiana? Anybody want the mac? Anybody for Macchiana? Aglaima tricolor? What Aglaima isn't tricolor? For real? You mean, well, those are actually, what's that, White Knight quad color? They're just White Knight quad colors. The Thais call them White Knight, I think, Fire. Don't worry, I'll have some for you, and it won't be $3,000. I sent the crew out to find them. So I need these. Stat. I know. It was an interesting choice. I know I'm not going to knock anybody that that does that stuff, but you'd think being in the industry for that long, you would know that there's a little bit of backlash to that. Pothos Golden. I'll give you $1 start on this Pothos Golden. How about that? How about that? This isn't golden. This is peanut butter jiggle pop. 5,000. For the Aglanemas though, I've got Richard, Golden Powder. I've got some Kanzas, but those are going to be on Saturday. I have Pink Lotus, Delight. I have Harley Queens, but those are going to be on Saturday's show. So you want to be there for Saturday. And then I have some White Range I can run today. You've got like 3 golden? Get a 4th one. I'm $1 starting it. Fuck it. Bid it up for me. Number 9. $1 start. There you go. There you go. It's a nice full pot. That's a nice full pot of golden. A lot of them have a little bit of color on them. It's got a runner going already. Look, it's a very nice full pot. It's got some great color on it too. $11. Any Pink Princess? Not yet. We sell out of those fast. I think. I will ask. The Pink Princesses I have are actually Pink Naomi's, so a little more expensive, but they're also way better. What was one now? How about the Pagoda Green? I haven't seen anybody selling these yet. I'm not really big for a fucking 4-inch pot. These Pagoda Greens is 2-inch. What is that? Like, I think November? They're going for $35. It's 2-inch. What are we on? Number 10? Man, I need to pick up the pace, huh? Maybe we should just move to sudden death. Cool. We'll do that. 5 seconds sudden death, $15 start, ready, set, go. Good luck. 5 seconds on it. She gone. Did I not put number 10 on there? Huzzah to the first time buyer. Hi, Gary. I'm kind of busy right now. Go, go. I'm not giving you any of my sushi. It's my sushi. Next up, we're going to do lime. Lemon lime. These are new, patented. New and patented. What? What is it? Oh, yeah, number 11. There we go. All right. 5 seconds sudden death. Ready, set, go. Karen likes anything on my plate, really. Except for broccoli. How about some moonlight? Oh, that's got a nice big leaf on it. Look at that. That's getting a little big for the pot. Number 12. Moonlight. There you go. 5 seconds, sudden death. Ready, set, go. Good luck. Nice plant. Dr. Angel Face. Nice. Got a nice full pot of Rio coming up next. It's got some good color on it right there, huh? Oh, what was the last one we did? Oh, 13. Rio, 5 seconds. Sudden death. Ready, set, go. There you go. It's got a lot of nice color on it. Good luck. Nice, boss. How about some camouflage? Might have to move this sudden death to 10 seconds. I feel like that might not be enough time. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that new leaf. What's that? 14? We'll go 10 seconds, son. 10 seconds, sudden death. Go. Good luck. Any more Rio? Yeah, I've got more. I usually have Rio around here. $17. It's a $30 plant. Nice pull, Granny. There's some Rio. Chopping out of it right here. Look you. Out of Pink Princess probably for another couple weeks. That shit flies off the shelf. And mine are Pink Naomi's. So more pink, more marble. They're just better Pink Princess. And I will have more Persimmon Princess. If you're looking for the bougie shit, I will have more of those in 2 weeks. Probably just for the swinging. I mean, unless you want to buy them for like, oh shit, well, they're going up for, oh yeah, they're gonna be like 650, 750 on the low end. If they've got 10 leaves on them, you're probably gonna be over $1,000. So imports just went up by 36% as of today. Just so you guys know. So if you're like, why did all the bougie plants go up by so much? That's why. 10 seconds sudden death on this Rio. Go. Right, set, go, Rio. It's got some nice color. That's a lot. That's a nice cool pot. Look at that. There you go, Miss J. Yeah, plant collecting this summer for the high end stuff is good. It's gonna be more expensive, folks. T-Star. Look at the backs of that. Oh, those neon paints. Nice pastels in the front. What do I prop in? Never water. Yeah. Well, I prop in aeroponics or rainbows and unicorns with this. Yeah, propagations are not hard, folks. If you're not using this, that's your first problem. And then just put it in rainbows and unicorns. That's it. This whole operation runs off of rainbows and unicorns and Clonex. For the albos and the aureas, I propagate those in an aeroponic system using Clonex solution. All right, 10 seconds, son, death, go. I think I have a couple more atoms left, yeah. I'm gonna go grab an atom. I'll be right back.
You need me?
Yeah, I guess if you want, I mean, can you do the bags?
Yeah.
Or do the bags and take off.
I don't need to take off. I'm here. Lexi left.
Oh. Yeah, so the bags. I've got to do this show for probably 2 hours. I'm showing bags and then we're done. Oh, can you? I couldn't find it. Where? I didn't even see them. Enjoy? Yeah, I got that right here. I do that for you. There's only 6 atoms left. Doing enjoy next. This one is number 17. 10 seconds, sudden death. Ready, set, go. Somebody just made a request for it, didn't put a single fucking bid in. I was gonna like, what the fuck? Florida Beauties are on the wheel, on the spin wheel this weekend, and I've got 30 more coming. I think it's like 30 bags coming. $30 bags of soil sold today. Today, before at 1 o'clock, 30 bags are already sold. That's good. Mine's the best shit out there. How about some snowdrift? There's 2 in the pot. I'm going to give you a $15 start. 10 seconds, sudden death. Good luck. Go. That one is still, it's like 10 feet away from me and about 10 feet up. We had to take it out of the office and it gets its own rack. I don't know. It's like 5 or 6 feet now. The leaves are the size of my chest.
What?
Asking about your Florida goat. Yeah, it's huge. I'm actually looking at it right now. It's fucking huge.
It's like 5 feet.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet. See? Sorry. All right. Oh my god. Oh, let me put those out. Nice. Root's coming out of the bottom too. Look at that. Josh, sometime maybe at the end of the show, I gotta take the. It's not a movable plant. It's not a plant that you like move around. I gotta bring the camera to it. What are these atoms retailing right now? I'd say it's still like over $40. Huh? 40? I'll start you at half off. $20. 10 seconds, sudden death, go. You got a parking ticket? How did you do that? Oh, we're in Tempe? Oh, that's nice of them. 27, good, nice.
It said $0 first warning. I'll take that.
First warning, don't do it again. All right, let me get a bite of this really quick. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? What's this? This is the kind of show you're on, folks. Oh. Well, check out the shop really quick. Let me know what you want me to grab.
Stop coming.
Yeah, we can cook. I'm actually out of neon. Look, I have to follow. What's any two? What's the two? Victim tricolors? No, but I have homoluminous camouflage. Well, they're very similar. Any 2-inch? Nah, we're gonna be 4-inch spots probably all spring and all summer. I might do.
I have a 2-inch McDowell,
Oh, you have a 2-inch McDowell?
2-inch high, and a 2-inch Adam.
Okay, never mind. I guess we have a couple of 2-inch.
guys.
Sorry.
Thank you.
We're moving rack. There we go. Need some bright stuff? No, bro. This shit's bright. Sao Paulo. They are funky with the gills. Oh, yeah.
The one place that fucking coat takes where I go down see on the fire there. So one place to fucking go to piss me off.
No rest for the wicked out around here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Done stuffing my face for a little bit. What I have with pink right now? Persimmon Princess on the show Saturday. The T stars, the trial stars right now. So I can run today, the trial stars. Let's run this now, follow. Number are we on? 20? Why does it feel like? Why does it feel like? I haven't heard this song in a minute. Oh yeah. 10-second sudden death on the South Hollow. These are new from Haruno. They're a lot like neons, but they have gills underneath them. We're shipping from Phoenix. Well, Tempe, Phoenix, Arizona. Weather's great. Really warming up now. Now what was I doing? Prayer plants? You mean calatheas? Yeah, I've got a bunch of calatheas. Anything in particular you're looking for? I'll go grab some cool calatheas. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I got some shit. Got some shit for you. All right, here we go. I also grabbed some Ring of Fires. Here's Calathea zebrina. These are cool. These are Calathea bluegrass, and these are a tactile plant. So you want to put that like by a door. Yeah, well, when people start saying prayer plants, they're referring to Calathea. From bluegrass, you got it. Yeah, this one is for touching. It's literally for touching. Well, that's because your dad's weird. I'm not the weird one. I think it feels good. That's showbiz, John. Yeah, you wouldn't know nothing about that, would you? Would you? Huh? Would you? Yeah, I know. He's got what's he got? He got 40 followers on YouTube, doesn't he? What? I've watched his drumming videos. They're cool. Yeah, they're cool. Well, we got a drum concert for Thanksgiving. That was cool. I thought I had fun. All right, here's your bluegrass. 10 seconds, sudden death. The winter installation is the thermal and heat pack. It's pinned in the shop. Boom, 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 boom. I'm only gonna do one fusion white today. This is fusion, right? Yeah, one fusion white today. Just the one. Oh, we cut pozos back all the time. All the time. That's like kind of what you do with them. cut them back. You put and then you put. This is what you do. You cut your pothos back, and then you put the nose. You put a little Clonex on them, and then you put that back in the pot. That's what you do with them, and that's how you get huge, massive pots of pothos. Only fusion I'm running today. We are low on the fusion. 10 seconds on it. Ready, set, go. You got 10 seconds. Sudden death. Good luck. They're usually going over $20. And if you guys are going to bid at the last second, I'll just take away sudden death. You guys are? All right, fine. No more sudden death. Not stressing me out. Well, you know of us now. You can still get our plant shipped. If you're in AC, you can just select pick up. How about some Sabrina or Freddy? This is Galatia Freddy. Okay, there you go. 10 seconds. There you go. Ready. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here's an ornado for you. Use the pink pinstripes. For the next growth point, it'll come out of the pot. It's not like pothos or a philodendron. The next growth will come up out from the pot. Ornata. This is number 4. Ornata pink pinstripes. Those are popular. Got some new growth going on it too. There you go. 10 seconds on the clock. Got it. We're going. Still going. There we go. Nice, Jen. And some Sabrina. Sabrina. Ready, set, go. These are velvety plants too, so you get that nice pattern and put a velvety feel to them. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, Jen. Got a discount on that too, right? You got a coupon? It's probably a free plant. Anybody for some Aglaonema golden powder? The pow pow. Your Varsvichii? Yeah, I pet the velvet calatheas all the time, especially the bluegrass. There it is, the powder. Going, running. Varsvichii. Spelling it, pronouncing it. I learned how to pronounce it from, well, actually, I went to a plant show. I was like, how do you pronounce this? And he was like, I learned from Google. It's Ukrainian, and it's Varsvichii. Or Varsvichii. Worcestershireville sauce. I'm going to run one more at them for you. Don't miss out on it. These are usually about $40. 27, Adam. Go. It's running. Those are just water spots on it, by the way. Go the downturn. Go. Go. Nice, Anna. How about pretty decent size Ring of Fire? There we go. Ring of Fire running. Running. There's a lot to it. $15, huh? Wow. Crushing it. Fucking crushing it. They're not sudden death. You might there's no sniping. Which is what you gonna bet. They do have a lot of water spots on them. Sorry about that. Plant lava. Yeah, the next big show's on Saturday. Sunred. Fun now, I don't do anything. But now it's just dance. I don't do anything. I used to get drugs now, now I just dance. Sunred running. That's pretty, huh? That is pretty. A little bit of damage on that leaf, whatever. You're gonna pot this up kind of deep anyway, so that's deep black. Plant rat. And now it's just dance. Do some teeth. Number 30 will be teeth. Pre-bids on it. Love it. Love them pre-bids. Jeez. Go. There's some pothos. Probably Sao Paulo. Yeah. A nice full pot of cheese. There's like 4 of them in there. Desiree. I go, hey, Desiree. Damn, got a lot of color on this upper promenade elbow. We're on this one next. do drugs, no, I don't do anything. I used to have fun, now I don't do anything. I used to go out, now I don't go anywhere. I used to do drugs, but now it's just dance. You're welcome, Desiree. Free bid of $15. I fucking bet you did. No way. I will start this at 30. These are going for $40+ all day, especially how nice and full these are. Wow, $30 is a fucking steal. 34 is a steal. Look how full it is. Look at that. Look at that down there. Nice, girl.
I like the TV show.
Can I? Hey, Allie,
Yeah.
can you help me out? Check, grab some whatever around here. Some silver sword, some Pluto, brandy, brew, hey lady, all that stuff right here. I have snow trips. I have edible pollens. I need a couple of. Look at this. Look how lucky you guys are. Somehow I found this Barbicii. Oh wait, I don't even think it's in here. I would have to. It is in here. Oh my god, I thought they were sold out. Yeah.
What are you, high?
Where are they?
Sold out.
Where are they?
Tray.
Oh, there's a whole tray of them. Never mind. I could use probably 2 more of those.
But it's your lucky day.
Where's your lucky day? Look at you go. Showbiz, baby. Last one ever grown on Earth. 10 seconds, sudden death, go. Oh, wow. What an idiot. I'll just put it in front of me. I'll know what it is. There you go. Where's Bitchy Eye? Look at that. Those are the velvety leaves. Look at that. I run a promotion and they come in, and if I'm not running the giveaway, they just leave. Whatever. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, if you're waiting for a giveaway, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Sorry. So, I'll just go to another show, you know? They're probably doing giveaways somewhere else. But they're always on. Did I run them off? I think I did. Ran them off. There you go. 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to get on that. I'm not waiting. Well, I'll let this one run for 5 minutes, but the rest of them, I'm just going to do 30 seconds for us. I just saw. Perfect. Thank you. I got some brandy. The Pluto? Yeah. Actually, did you put a Pluto in here by any chance? Plutos they're the reverted caramel marbles is what they are. From in vitro, in tissue culture. So they have that caramel color to them without the variegation.
Boxes, bags.
I don't think you do. You grabbed 50 yesterday and probably went through 10 of them, so there's 40. You'll have close.
They don't have them, by the way. This close.
Brandy.
Like,
They wouldn't give you a case of
they
them?
don't have them there.
No, you just tell them you want them. They're in the back.
You never let me finish talking. Like that block further is a big USPS, like one of the main corporate USPS.
Okay. Nice full pots of silver sword. I've gotten stacks of them from the one down the street. Yeah, from the ghetto one.
Oh, there was a huge line, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you do have to stand in line to get them. All right, nice full font silver sword coming at ya. There you go, ready, set, go. That's a full pot of it, folks. $20 is usually what you're paying for like one. There are 5 in here, at least 5. 2, 4, there's actually 6. Would not thrive. No, propagate them, restart them. Sometimes you just have to restart plants. You've got a shitty root system or they're in a shitty potting mix, you just got to restart them. Yeah, they're happy to restart. You do. Yeah, when you cut them back, they put off instant growth. As long as they're healthy. Sign of life, proof of life. This is a painted lady. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 growth points on this painted lady. 4 of them. There are 4 individuals in here. There it is, running. Go ahead and get it. You can put them up a pole, or you can put them in a hanging pot. Either one. It's gonna throw runners, so you just gotta give the runners a direction to go, or just let them hang down from a hanging pot. I'd probably hanging pot the Shangri-Las, honestly. So it can be a lot of work to take care of the when they're growing on moss poles like that, and then you got to cut them back, or you got to let them start growing on your wall. If you put them in a hanging pot, you're just waiting for them to like hit the ground or they're in your way, and then you just cut them back, and you use a little bit of Clonex, and then just put it back in the pot, and then they get fuller and fuller and fuller. So you have to pot them up. Oh, I have some narrowscape, sawtooth narrowscapes. There we go. There are 2. There are 3. There are 3 narrowscapes in this pot. Nice full pot. And that's really what you want with your philodendrons, folks. You want to get like 3 to 5 in a pot and then on a pole. And then they get nice and full, and you actually don't even see the moss pole that they're on. Lolita! Got some free stuff coming your way. Lolita, have you purchased? We're just curious if you purchased from us. Just out of curiosity. Are you still here? Do you have plants? You're welcome. Do you have plants? Is this your first plant? Let me know. Narrow escape. Number 36. Okay, so you have plants. Good. I always wonder how many plants we give away is like just that like the Gibby goblins get. What is going on? What is that? Oh, it's promoting that the Gibby goblins get, and they just are basically sent off to their death. I often wonder how many times that's happened. Out of the thousands of giveaways we do every year, at least hundreds. At least 10%. So probably like 300, 300 to 500 of them last year. Oh yeah, maybe they give somebody know. They could. It's running. Anybody want this narrowscape? There's 3 of them. There are 3 narrowscapes. You're not gonna buy a narrowscape for $5 anywhere. Some people give stickers. That's fucking lame.
We won't get cake.
Give it stickers. Why you? I mean, I guess that's what you got too.
Or you fucking lost. Saw that review.
Use spot. Here's a fucking use spot. You fucking gremlin. Well, I'm about to find out tomorrow what I'm allowed to do with the giveaways. If I did too many last year, not enough. I don't know. I don't even pay attention to it anymore. I just kind of do it. But some white rain.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. All right, here we go. Number 37. Ronan. The Plant Daddy shirts. Yeah, I was gonna design them up, but honestly, we're so fucking busy with so many things that like we have to put projects down. Like there's a lot of things I'd like to do. The cactus mix, the merch, bringing the merch back, but
Hello?
some things I have to pick and choose the projects. I had to put a whole platform. I had to put district down. Like I had to put the whole platform down until we get another stream over here. I don't have the bandwidth, which is a wonderful problem to have. That's when you know your business is thriving. When you're like, I can't do all the things.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We are at number 3. Who's a slut for humidity? Get off me. Yeah, we got the red chat going. Monk Tress, your bank is checking on you. Okay, check that out. Calatheas. You and Calatheas and you? I see what you did there. Honey, Kayla wanted you to know that Calatheas are humidity sluts, and so is she. Yeah. All right. Last, you do love some humidity. Last of the Sao Paulos running today. Don't miss out on it. That's the last of the Sao Paulos. They got the gills on the backs of them. This one's got some funky color over here. Of course we get to. Well, we're smelling what you're stepping in. Hi, Nardine.
Hello?
Paul?
Can you hear me?
Here we go. Here's the Pluto. Somebody's asking for a Pluto. Finally grabbed that for you. It's like 6 plants ago. All right, here we go. Pluto. Pluto's running. There's that nice caramel color from the caramel marbles with the caramel marble shape. And that's what they are. They're caramel marbles without the variegation. Hoy Avenue. I like it. I like that play on words. Well done. This is a Pothos marble. This is Marble Queen, right? Look at that. I gave this one a little bit. Oh no, there's 2 different types in here. Oh no, I just give it a little fertilizer. So look, it came in like this. I give it a little fertilizer and a little light, and then it went like that. Pothos marble. Did they not make it in? They didn't even make it in. All right, let me add it. Marble. Oh, of course, I didn't put the number on it. All right, here we go. 41. You put your Marbies in the mix and a lot of light, and they slowly turn to snows. I can see that. Keep getting stickers. Oh, that are still on the stickers. Well, instead of tossing random stickers in a box, we do plant giveaways. What do you guys want stickers too? Gee, come on. There you go. There's a marble queen. Look at that. You're here for Karen. Will take the free plants. Will, in fact, rehome them. No problem. Karen has no problem with that. I skipped 40? Oh. Well, I wrote 40 on it, and then I put 41 there. I never claimed I could count. I really never did. Never, not once have you heard me say I'm a good counter. Yeah, it's true. Facts, big facts. How about another brandy? Brandy. It all makes sense now, doesn't it, John? The man cannot count. So this is going to be number 42. Yes, I will. I'm gonna have Patricia coming in on the. I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna import him. I think I'm gonna bring in like 20 or 30 of them. I'll have a bunch. There you go, Brandy. I don't have caladiums. Yeah, Vitterifoliums come in every 3 or 4 months. Yep. Nobody wanted a brandy for 15 bucks? Fine. Whatever. How about Silver Sword? Yeah, you missed that, all right. How about a nice full pot of Silver Sword? Hey. Some of you are here for the show, and I know it. She's fine. I think. Yeah, totally fine. Jungle plant. Gotta remember that next time nobody bids on it. You know that plant's getting tossed. Survival of the fucking fittest around here. And if nobody wants to buy you, you have no purpose in this greenhouse. None. And you will be thrown. Yeah, it's right there, Vine. Nobody bid on it, so I tossed that bitch. That bitch Brandy gotta go. Oh, get out of here. That's right. She is poor. That's why she has to leave. She ain't worth no money. Get your broke ass out of here, Brandy. Not her day.
You ain't selling yourself, you gotta go.
No, not all Brandies are created equal. I get it. 43. We're gonna do some Silver Sword. How about that? Come on. Yeah. Remove her from Daddy's presence. Be gone. 43. Nice full pot of Silver Sword. Don't make me toss her. What's the best way to prop Maranta? I don't even have Marantas. That's a lot of Silver Sword, actually. For 17 bucks, that's a deal. I'm gonna do one more Adam. How about that? One more Adam. Tara, your bank is checking on you. Wants to make sure that you are in fact allowed to spend money, your money, on plans. They're concerned. Not for your well-being, just the fact that you're taking money out of their account, and then they have a fractional reserve lending. So every dollar you take out, they can't lend to $3 or $5, however that works. That's really why they're concerned about you spending your own money, because they get to use it when you don't. They are kind of bossy, right? Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. It's my money and I want it now. JG knows what's up. Tell me, you got drop some green hearts if you've heard that commercial. Yeah, all right, cool. All right. Yeah, that joke landed. All right, last Adam of the day, and I'm starting at $15. They usually go over 40. That's a nice one. Call 877 cash now. 877 plants now. I should buy that 877 number. Plants now. Talk to daddy. This is gonna be something dumb like shut up and buy the plants, ho. Spend your last dollar. It's worth it. You can propagate them and sell them. It's worth it. Here's something. I'm not ready to do these today. This is Syngonium Ice Frost. These ones need a little bit of light. See the icy, the frosty on the outside? They will, a lot like Pariso Verde or your Pothos, blast them with light and they get very icy. This one was just kind of chilling in the back of the greenhouse. I don't have very many begonias. I've got with Lacucci, some variegated with Lacouche. That's really it. I don't have a begonia provider right now. Plus, I'm in Arizona, so like in the wintertime, they're not a problem. With Lacucci, it's a type of begonia. What about your coochie? Huh? Red chat me like that? How dare you? They're red chatting me, folks. Asking about my coochie. She's nice, full bush. It's got some nice variegated pieces. A lot of it actually kind of ran off the direction without variegation. It's odd. But it's really dry in Arizona, so it can be difficult in the winter to keep the begonias happy and thriving. They really like the humidity. In fact, some begonias are like terrarium only plants. Well, one bag in the bin, more than one bag by on website. Yeah, if you want more than one bag, just get the four. You get one or four. And if you want more than one bag, I know you can afford four. So 45 Syngonium Ice Frost. It's running. Nobody wants it? Okay. Sharon will get it. Sharon doesn't want me to throw it. I was like, cool, I'm going to throw another one. Nice. Just put it with the other one, Sharon. I'm telling you guys, what you want to do is you want to have big full pots, not pots with like singles in them. I mean, you want that, cool, you got the species, but if you want your plants to like really look impressive, have a very impressive collection, you have multiple growths in the same pot. Any real collector will tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah, any real collector. Shots fired.
So if you don't, you're not real.
Shots fired. And if you don't, you ain't real. You're Pinocchio, all right?
Fake ass motherfucker.
Fake ass motherfucker. I love this platform where I can just say whatever the fuck I want within reason. You know? Within reason. Actually, not within reason. I guess, you know, you can say what you want here. There are consequences to your words. You know, I run people off all the time. And if you don't like that, fuck you. If that ain't for you, then, you know, beat it, scram, kick rocks. But here's a giveaway to bribe you to stay. You'll stay. Some of you just like the punishment. Y'all are into that 50 Shades of Grey, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I doubled up the Tycons and the Aureas, especially with your Monstros, because they can get a little leggy when they get big, when they get like big. They get a little leggy. So if you have like 3 in the pot, it's more like a huge, just like bush of Monstras. Which if you see them in the wild, like the coolest fucking ones you ever gonna see, or when they're like completely overtaking a tree and it's just nothing but Monstras, and there's like 10 of them all going around the street. Fucking sick. Fuck you, giveaway. Exactly. Moose Roots loves the huge bush. Big fan. Will in fact dive in. There's your man, ladies. There's your man. He will. 2 hands. No shame. No shame. What am I running? Speaking of no shame, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and sell you some plants, huh? Yeah, how about that? How about that? I want to check out the flora while in Hawaii in June. Oh yeah. Um, Fun fact. Hey, are we going? Yeah, can I tell them? Yeah, okay. We're going to Japan to go to Kunzo's. We're going fucking Japan in October to go to Kunzo's open house. If you don't know who Kunzo is, Google it. He's the guy. He's legendary. And yesterday or the day before, we found out one of our friends was going to Japan, and she's like, "Yeah, I was thinking about going October 8th," and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's around Kunzo's open house. We'll fucking go with you. Business expense." So we are going to Osaka, Japan, October 8th. We're going to spend 10 days in Japan. And then from Japan, that's Brittany screaming with excitement, not a machine being scraped across the ground. And then after, we're going to go Osaka. We're going to spend 3 days at Mr. Kunzo-san, his open house, greenhouse thing. We're going to come back with, I don't know, 10 to 20K of Kunzo plants. Fucking epic. The coolest shit. You want to know where White Monster comes from? That's where it comes from. So I'm going to have the real ones, not tissue cultures. Then we're going to go to Tokyo, get some sushi or, you know, Fast and Furious race cars. I don't know what they do there, but we'll do it. And then we're going to go to Bangkok and load up on some plants there because it is actually, fun fact, at a 36% tariff rate. Once we hit a certain amount of plant purchases, what we normally get, it's actually cheaper for us to fly out to fucking Bangkok, buy them at the local price, and pay someone to ship them to us. So stay tuned. And it's I mean, October's is a while away. I know, I get that. But stay tuned. We'll be back in November. So next spring, I will have Kunzo plants from their greenhouse, not so and so bought it from so and so. I will have the fucking receipt from their greenhouse. White monsters, Ilsamanias, shit like that from the micros, Kunzo lineage. Well, if you probably want to follow me, because there aren't many people in the United States or really in the world that have gone to his greenhouses, purchased, and brought them back. That's like plant collector bucket list shit. October's next week. You're right. Sudi's on it. I get it. Yeah, I couldn't when that worked out. It's like, holy shit, we go. Yeah, yeah. Well,
And the tickets are like stupid cheap right now.
yeah. Well, and the tickets are silly cheap. The yen is basically the cheapest it's ever been ever against the dollar. So we're gonna take full advantage of that. So you get Tahoe back? No, you don't get Tahoe back. You get, I mean, you could help us get an Airbnb that's like bigger. How about you rent your own condo from us? How about he just rents it from us? Let's rent their condo back to them, and then we can get an Airbnb, a house we can all fit in. It's kidding. What plant's going Ezekiel? I pulled 3 of them. What do you mean? I don't care. Whichever one. Doesn't matter. Pick one. I didn't price either one of those out. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Actually send Dart API that for to go. Send him a pink rolly, and if we have a potted up Alba over there, send him one of those too. So, Dart API, Florida Beauty, Ezekiel, Rolly, Syngonium Alba pocket. What allocations do we have? I can run. What can I run on the allocations? I'm gonna run this lemon lime, and then I'll grab some allocations. The rollies are fucking cool. They're very cool. They are absolutely cool. I wasn't sure about them until I got them, and I was like, oh, I'm getting a shitload more of these. Those are fucking cool. Nothing else really looks like them. All right, there's the lemon limes. Lemon lime, there's like 5 or 6. Could be fucking 10 of them in this pot for all I know. There's a lot in there, and it's running. Really? Nobody? Was this just turned into a talk show? Forgot we're buying plants around here? Yeah, pushy as fuck. That's right. Moose is all about it. Moose saw a full bush and was headed right at it. Full blast, pedal to the metal, blow his hair back, full bush. That's right. I get it. I get it. You know? Stick to what you're into. If you like it, get it.
I have to go get polyfill.
Okay. Well, I guess I can do like 5. I mean, I'll just keep going. Let me do. I've got 2. I've got 2 snowdrifts in here. Maybe more. At least 2. Yeah, 2. 2. A little one and a not so little one. The talk show? A lot of people do. I like it too. You know, hot wind. You know, just it's a fine line though. You know, I gotta run a business, but you know, I've got to entertain the people. All right, let's do the snowdrift, and then I'm gonna go get allocations. I've got Jacqueline, Lime, Red Secret, Silver Dragon. I will get one of each. Snowdrift, running, 15 seconds, go. That's a nice one too. And you get to buy stuff, yeah. It's a good place to spend your time. As long as you can handle this. You know? If you're fragile, you should probably fucking leave. How much do I sell them for? I usually just put them in my spin games. Like I don't set prices. I set yeah, it's not really how it works around here. So I set a price for the plants for like the whole show, and then I have an average cost per plant, and that's when I start the bidding. Sometimes they go for a really nice one. People will pay $150 for them still to this day. The low color shitty ones, 25, $50. It's not up to me. I set the opening bid, and then you guys spend what you want on. Most of them go into the spin game though. Divine. Yeah, just we'll come on Saturday for sure. Always come on a Saturday. You always want to see that. See what I did there, Kayla? See what I did there? Oh, what a piece of shit. Camouflage running. The Saturday show's I actually don't know how many are on this Saturday's show. Last Saturday's show, we had 12 of them on there. These are usually going for like $30, so that's a fucking deal. Nice, chap. You got a deal on that one. Good job. Got another Pluto for you guys. What plant's so dramatic? Oh yeah, homoliminas don't like when the pots dry out in general. The camouflage a little more so. Different Bacchia. Right. It's not a different Bacchia, it's a homolimina. There, I fixed it. It's not different Bacchia, it's homolimina. I wrote it on the pot though, they'll know. We're gonna run a Pluto. Yeah, Stella's. I mean, collecting in general can be a little more challenging. Do you need another one, John? We can just toss another one in your box. Okay, here's Pluto green coming at you, and then I will go get those allocations. I had to make room for them. Stella? Oh, I'm sorry. Plutos. Yeah, I'll tell Brittany to just add one to your box. Doctor. Okay, allocations coming your way. Hold up. I think I'm sold out of Jacqueline's. Sold out of Jacqueline. We will go with Silver Dragon first. Wow. That's the newest leaf right there. Very compact. New growth. Silver Dragon running. Get it. There you go. Look at the backs on them too. That's cool. Nobody's bidding on these. Usually go 30 or 40 bucks. Nobody's going for the Silver Dragon. You guys are fucking nuts. Damn, that's a fucking deal. You're at half off. That's pretty normal. They're very pretty. They're beautiful. I mean, you just gotta learn how to take care of allocation. Buy rainbows and unicorns. Your problems are probably over. What would you say is a good price for dragon scale mint in a 3-inch pot? I don't know. Google it. Price your own plants. Go into a Facebook group and ask around. She goes, I have this plant I want to sell, but I don't want to do any work for pricing it. Will you do it for me? I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. But I'm also not. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 20 bucks for it. In credit. Well, then just bid on it. You missed the red chat. She said, I'm trying to buy one, dick. She's trying to buy one, everybody. That's me. That's being an asshole. I fucked out. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that happens. That's showbiz. Any Pokemon cards? Yeah, at the store. Get in line, buddy. But I have no idea how much. I honestly have no idea how much that goes go for. I've never sold one. Trade you corns for show credit? What kind of show? What kind of credit you going for? And what kind of show? This is a plant show, okay? Family not friendly plant show around here, okay? But I will dance for my dollars. But valid profession. How about some Red Secret? Look at these. Yo, I saw these in the Facebook groups going for $50+ and they were smaller than this. Y'all have been buying them for under 40, get killer deals, and I support that. Shit, I was on mute. Sorry, you missed the joke. I said no, we don't have Pokemon cards. Go get your ass in line. I was at Best Buy. I was actually at Best Buy last week. And I saw a line. I was like, oh, maybe it's a new game release or console release. And I asked them. They go, nope, we're waiting for Pokemon cards. And there weren't any fucking kids there. There weren't any kids in that line. There weren't any. I was gonna have to like stand in line to get in Best Buy. I was going to buy a keyboard and a mouse. And I was gonna have to stand in line with fucking grown ass men in their fucking 30s. I'm not hating, but I'm confident that they weren't there to buy Pokemon cards for their decks. Maybe some of them were, but there's no fucking way in hell there were 30 people in that line to buy Pokemon cards. I'm pretty sure some of those are scalpers. Yeah, they're scalping the fuck out of it. Which is just crazy. I mean, I get it. Yeah, Pokemon's biggest consumers are millennial scalpers. That company, those guys, they are in no fucking hurry to stop that practice at all. They drop them and sell out. I would never. I would encourage it quietly. But it was crazy. I was like, no shit. No shit. I mean, I get it. I used to play Magic the Gathering, so I get it. Like, I loved collecting cards and playing the games. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. But it's just, I guess it just gets kind of weird when you're sitting down and like, even in your 20s and you're sitting down with like 12-year-olds to play a card game. I guess it's not weird to go buy 10 boxes and then flip them, but they can't be making that much money off of it. And they have them at Costco. They have people who camp overnight and they have to have people guard the cards. Oh my God. That's crazy. It's a bunch of fucking nerds. Go hire your local motorcycle gang for the day. Take the whole pallet. Take the whole pallet. I don't have any Manjulas today. They can't be making more than double than what they're paying though. So let's say a pack of cards is $15. They're only making $15 a piece. To even make that worth your fucking while for overnight, you'd have to be getting, well, I guess it depends on how much money you need to make, but I wouldn't be sitting that overnight. I wouldn't be sitting there for anything less than 50 packs. Okay, here comes your red secret. Bam. Good luck. These I've saw multiple posts of these going over $50. Really? Nobody? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and this size too, they were going over $50. If you're paying under 40, you got a hell of a deal. 19 is just dumb. I won't be selling any more of these alligators today. Wow. Nice, Mel. Good job, Mel. Mel, your bank's checking on you. Is this a canoe? I've got a canoe. Yeah, I'm not going to run any more red secrets. Not 19 bucks. Oh, no. I'm actually not going to run any more alligator. I will run this canoe for you, though. No. Because now I have to run some more plants before I can end, because I just had to eat shit on that one. What was the last one? 51? 52. Yeah, they're very nice, huh, Mom? Yeah, Mel's bank doesn't believe it. They're like, you did not get that for $19. It's a scam, Mel. You fell for a scam. Wait, oh, speaking of which, guys, if you see my ads on Facebook, please, first of all, do yourself a favor. Go to the comment section, press newest, and check out Dad's responses to some of the dumb people on the internet. And then also do me a favor, leave a comment and let people know that it's real. And it also does, you're doing the stupid people a favor, so they don't leave a stupid comment, because I'm coming for them now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cano's running. I saw these for 150 bucks. I couldn't price them, so they're not worth 150, probably like 40 or 50. I haven't seen anybody with them yet. They're good, aren't they, Jamie? They're good. I used to be like super professional business, like last year, and I was like, you know what? Most of the time, people come to my fucking shows for part of the show, so I'm gonna give you part of the show in the fucking ad, so you know what you're in for. You know it. Okay, I think this is the last giveaway I'm gonna do, and now we'll run a buyer giveaway at the end. So this is the last follower giveaway for the Gibby Goblins. And I'm gonna run an Ornata. These are the pink pinstripes. Pink pinstripe Calathea. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let. Yeah, I think you know what? I think the age of like going behind closed doors and like parading and treating employees like shit, or lying in reviews. I think those days are over, and they should be. They really should be. The days of where businesses would just like walk on eggshells, be like, "Oh, they might leave a bad review." Fuck you, leave a bad review. I can respond in those comments. I can come on this show and be like, "Check this dumbass out." You want to see the private conversation? You want to see what really happened? Oh yeah, we fire people around here all the time. Not the employees, like the customers. Like you got to be cool. The people that are here, like we love our customers, and we don't want douchebags around our customers. So like I'm always looking for them. It's exhausting, let me tell you. Like I don't want douchebags around you guys. So like I just get rid of them. Ain't worth it. And you know what? Ever since then, like our growth rates are actually getting faster in the business. Because you guys don't have to deal with the douchebaggery around here. Like nobody wants to be around that. I don't want them to run off the people that we love. I can't run a Jacqueline because I don't have any more. They gone. They gone. If I can run this Ornata, how about that? Definitely not the same, but you get pink pinstripes. It's running. Yes, the trash often takes itself out around here. It's just awesome. What'd you get for Debbie? 15 bucks? Good job. We get Brittany's phone plugged in. She loves to live her life on 40% fucking battery. Oh, look at that. She's at 60 today. That never happens. Let me go get a different cheese. We got a couple of things. Hold, please. Grab some, I'll do a black cheese, then a cheese. These are black queen ZZs. They have a patent on them. That's why you can see that we're not propagating them over here, because we're kind of prolific sellers. So we have to like honor and protect stuff. Once you get it, though, you know, they're not going to come after you if you propagate it. I do like, though, how they put on the warnings. Oh, wait, let's see it real quick. Let's see, what do they put on it? This one doesn't have it, but it'll say that it's a propagation prohibited by law. Civil law, not criminal. They don't differentiate that. Like, I get it. They put a lot of time and work in that. But that's really just for, like, the big manufacturers, Tissue Culture Lab, shit like that. So they don't do that. Black Queen's running. Looks like we're done for the day. I feel like we're done for the day. Nobody's gonna, not a single bid on it? Okay. Done for the day. One person. Debbie will do it. Dr. Angel Face will do it. Because she wants to leave me a shit review just so I can come for her in the comments. Yeah, you definitely want to repot them in rainbows and unicorns. You want to see what happens when you do that? So this was a propagation off a 6-inch Black Ravens ET. And this was the very next growth to put out within a week. It was literally double the size. The leaves are double the size. Everything about it is double. And all I did was put it in rainbows and unicorns, gave it water. That was it. Back. There you go. There you go. There's only 11 singles left. There's only 11 of those left in the cart. What was I doing next? Oh yeah, I was doing keys. There are three keys in this box. 3 of them. All of those plants are gonna love that potting mix. Zizi will like it the most. I don't know what it is they like so much. But the ratios are just like perfect for it. Yeah, I get it. Wait for the Saturday show. I get it. I fucking get that. What was the last pot number we ran? 54? This is 55. Let's get this cheese. 5. Some more cheese for you. 3 in the pot. Go. Root's coming out of the bottom too. Just become the rich family, Josie. Buy a lotto ticket, that's all it takes, right? Oh, and just a heads up, this weekend, folks, straight up. Come here. This weekend, if your couch is not situated against the wall and you intend to spend a couple grand with us, let me know before the show and just be like, hey, this is cool, don't worry about me. Because we might kind of have a scenario where I have to stop people. I think we all know why, right? Because we're definitely not gambling. And yeah, it's concerning. I don't want this to be an unhealthy place. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun for those spin wheels and you get the rush, but I want you spending your rent on it. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna spend, over, let's just say over 2,000, over 1,500, something like that, and you're just like, I'm bringing the heat. Don't worry about it. Then cool. Like, I don't know what else to do. If anybody has any thoughts how like I can identify where it might be a problem so that people don't get hurt, kind of thing, let me know. I know a few of you that are whatever. But also, like, I don't want to have that conversation live because folks like to keep that shit private for a reason. And I will keep that shit private. Absolutely. 56, Amagris. These are popular among the Calapians. right. You went to go be a vet, and now you make the dough, but you also pay the dough. Funny how that works, huh? Doesn't it all feel like just one big fucking scam? Like the economics we live in. Listen here, I'm a millennial. I was born in the 1900s, and I don't ever not remember. There's never been a time where we didn't have some kind of fucking crisis going on. I've been through 3 financial crises now, couple wars, 9/11. Like my whole life's just been one fucking goddamn news cycle, one after another. And I feel like this is just the world we live in now. Caw, Durga, Muhammad Jihad. Caw. That's Dirk, if you guys didn't know, right there. Durka. Yeah, we're like in crisis mode nonstop. That shit just doesn't even phase me anymore. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I kind of feel bad for the kids that are graduating now because they're like just now learning, like graduating college. Well, mine. Yeah, we were just coming out of college. If you left for college right after high school, I didn't. And 2008 hit. I feel like it's worse now because like jobs are like scarce. It's hard to get paid, but it's worse because like shit is like really more expensive, like a lot more expensive than. Oh, eight and shit, man. You can fucking deliver newspapers and shit. Like you can figure out how to survive and still like party on the weekends with your friends. You can still find dollar beers, 2 for $1 beers. Yeah, well, dude, kids be crazy this day. Kids be out there wild and ooh, got something funky going on there. Not sure what it is. August 56. America, fuck yeah. We're gonna save the motherfucking day, and not a single person. Debbie's always down for the 15. That's a really fucking good deal on that, Debbie. Good. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that. Good deal. Good job. Yeah. I think you're onto something there. I think that at least when I was younger in high school, middle school, you on the internet behind an anonymous thing, like you had something to say, you had to say it to someone's face, and you're running the risk of getting punched in the face. And I think everybody just had a little bit more respect for each other's feelings in those times. Also, it was less extreme. Like somebody called you out, and when I was 9, somebody called you out, maybe a small handful. You're at a party or something. Some people at the party know. Nowadays, they call you out on the internet, and the whole fucking the fucking rival school across town heard about it. Kids feel like they like got to defend their honor or some shit like that. Now it gets wild. Down here wild. Y'all need to chill out and be nice to each other. Try try to be less of a douchebag. Like your goal in life should be to not be a douchebag, and you'll have a good life. Promise. You have hard times like everybody else. Be less hard. Cool people have easier lives. All right, let's go with the moo moo. Don't be a douchebag or cunt, and life will be okay. Usually, for the most part, you'll have ups and downs. Yeah, you're right, kiddo. It's not that. It's really not that hard to just be nice to people. It's hard when you're having a hard time. I get it, but whatever. Nobody sharing for $15. There we go. Quotes. Yeah, you guys should just start fucking sticker quotes, daddy quotes. Should start putting them on a fucking shirt or something. Somebody start a spreadsheet. That can just be the quote. Don't be a douchebag. Hyphen dad. With some plants and shit around it. Flying off the shelves. La, da, da, da. Painted lady, I got 2 of them in this pot. I bought from someone else a while back, clean marble, but it's not marble like the ones I see online. How can I get it to marble more? Well, genetics do matter. But you can usually get your variegated or your marbly things to have more more light. Start with light, blast it with light first, and then fertilizer, or put it in rainbows and unicorns. Blast it with light. You're maxed out. You'll get the color out of it. There we go. Painted lady, $15, 10 seconds. There's 2 of them in there. Nice. Mom's got the goods. Sabrina. Nine. Sabrina, 59. Got a few growths going on right there. Nice, Bailey. Is that your first time? Huzzah. How about another black queen? Look at that. So many roots. Yeah, I think you're cutting away this pot, folks. Oh, that's a very full pot. Black queen, very full pot. Obviously, you're gonna have to repot this one. They're trying to propagate themselves right out the pot. You see that? You see it? They're doing it. Boy Avenue. What's up? Guess I can do this lime now. Allocation of lime. Hell yeah. Let them know what he just got. The rainbows, unicorns, you guys like it? Who likes it? You got something nice to say about it? Got anything shitty to say about it? Shut the fuck up. Just kidding. Nobody does. It does have some shit in it. It does. What? On the white one? No shit. What was wrong with it? All right, here's the line. You've got a $15 coupon. Oh, you're a new user? That, once you put in, if you're a new user, once you put in your wallet information, your shipping information, you'll see like a 15 over here. And it's actually not a coupon, it's cash credit towards your purchase. It should, yeah, they automatically apply because it's like a credit. I have $25 over here on mine. It's not a coupon, it's like cash credit. It just comes out of the total that you purchased. And you can use that anywhere. Oh, wow, it's going. Shit, my bad. Going. For new users, I have ads running for new users to join the Whatnot platform. So if they see my ad, click the link and sign up through my link, they get $15 in app credits, not a coupon. Coupons are discounts. This is cash credit. Who got that for $18? Damn. I knew I shouldn't run that. How about a little Freddy? Or you can also, what a lot of people do is they take that that credit and they just buy one of these. They buy a bag of this. You didn't meet the requirements. Get a different support rep. Because the requirements are new to the platform. Like you have to be new to the platform. You have to enter in your wallet information and your shipping information. Those are the only requirements. Yeah, I spend half and it keeps track of it. So if this only goes for $10, you still have $5 credit. That's why it's not a coupon. A coupon applies to a single purchase. This is cash credit. Brando, go leave a comment on it. Say something funny in there. Let people know that it's real. And I used to be a professional marketer, so I'll never be. Welcome. Get used to my fucking ads. Because I know I'm obviously targeting the right people. Because you in here, you're where you're where I want you to be. They're on Facebook. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. You can also do this. You can just share this link with your friends. I will put it in the show notes for you. I'll do both. So I'm gonna give you the seller. Seller. So check this one out too. Hey, you guys want to make an easy, quick $100? Check this out. Sign up as a seller with this link. I'm putting him in the show notes right now. Sellers, you get $100 cash bonus. $100 cash once you make your first sale. And then this one here. And this gets you $15 new user credits. There you go. It's posted. So an easy, quick, easy $100, guys. Buy a fucking plant from me. Sign up as a seller. I go sell that fucking plant for $1. Just start it as $1, and it's that easy. It is that easy. But I tell you what, sell more shit. I mean, it's easy, it's fun, and you get $100 to do it your first time. It's in the show notes, so grab the show notes, highlight that, copy, share the invite, the $15 invite with like all your friends. And you guys sitting at home, somebody doesn't have whatnot, be like, give me your phone, give me that shit. Go get yourself $15. Come get yourself another discount on a plant. Lots of people do that. This is number 62. We're gonna run a Freddy. Freddy. There you go. There's Fred. The seller one it blows my mind that people don't do that. Like it's probably easiest fucking $100 you get. Sell yourself something to get credit. You could have somebody sitting next to you and be like, here, go into my show. Use the $15. Buy this thing. You get the $15 credit, and then you get the $100 on top of that. But then you'll actually have a seller account set up too. So, like, say you're in the spin games and you get a few multiples. The pots that are like just bursting at the seams. A lot of people take my 4-inch pots and then they'll prop them out into like four to like 7 2-inch pots, and then they just go to their whatnot and sell them $3 to $5. And then you're essentially getting to play my spin games for free until you get those bougie plants. Yeah, you can literally fund your plant collection by coming to my spin games. You know, getting the spins. Not all of them you can propagate because they'll be smaller, but many of them you can. Well, here, I'll give you an example. Right. So say you won this in a spin game. There are 3 of them in this pot. You take 3 of them, put them into, and say you won this for 25. So let's say there's 3 in here. You won them for $30. Then you could prop each one out into a 2-inch, sell each one for $10. You'd also get that $100 for selling it. So you had, a net zero. You have to put a little bit of time to like mail them and get them out and whatnot, whatever. But then you're getting basically free spins to win like the fucking $1,500 plants. Like there's ways to do it. I just told you like the best way to do it. And and that $100 that you get for selling the first one, that's gonna get you 2 to 5 wheel spins right there. Like start you a little mini plant business. Like that. Whatnot will fund your plant startup and give you the platform to sell it on. Just saying. Just saying. That's not hard. You don't have to have 60, 100 people in there to sell a couple plants here and there. And you will find your people. Your people will find you that like your personality and stuff. It's fine. It'll be fine. Another pagoda. It really isn't hard, folks. Like, I think people overthink it because you got to go live and talk to people. That kind of, I've been doing this for like 7 years on lives. So just, you know, kind of get used to it, I guess. But you really don't have to get used to it if you're just like selling off the props from the wheel spins so that you can pay to do more wheel spins to like get the bougie shit. And you hit one $1,500 one. And this thing now you have not this thing here. If you provided you can grow it and sell it a few times, your collection is now paid for. Or if you want a couple of those and sold them, your 1,500 square foot climate controlled greenhouse is now paid for. And your partners and people you live with can't bitch about your plants being in a house anymore because you're outside in a greenhouse with heating and air conditioning, paid for by plants. Everybody charges commission fees. It's relative, right? Etsy probably is the most expensive. Then eBay, and then Palm Street and Whatnot. Whatnot is 10%. Palm Street is 10%. If you get premier status on either one of those platforms, it's 7%. Uh, and then you have your credit card processing fees, which you're going to pay no matter where you sell anything, no matter what. That's like 2%. And then we pay closer to like 18% to 20% because we have coupons. You see this promotion going, we're paying for that. Plus we have our 10% plus our 2% processing fees. But no, we're growing a business, so like that's an investment. It's okay. Plus I have advertisements running too. At like I think I'm at like $260 a day in ads. I have to be here to sell plants daily. Water till I'm planting it. I have another needs planted. That's fucking amazing, Dreams. Your HOA can't say shit about a greenhouse. That's agriculture. Same as they couldn't say shit about a bat house. I mean, they can make up whatever rules they want. True. But why are you living in an HOA where you can't like grow your own food in your yard? I'd fucking leave. Unless, of course, you've got one of those 2.3% mortgage rates, then you ain't going nowhere for fucking 30 years. Some Diffenbach? Yeah, sure. I don't remember what I set aside. I gave it to you already. He had a variegated Melano that I gave him on the show. You gotta find that. You have it?
Oh, and then my Florida goes.
No, the Florida Ghost is going to Dark API. Let me run this pagoda. I'm thinking. There you go. Pagoda's running. That's a pretty big pagoda in a 4-inch spot for $15. Oh, we're at same day, next day fulfillment right now. Oh, except for the big show on Saturday. When are these going out? Friday or Monday? Monday. They said these ones will go out on Monday. I have lots of aloe, Brandon. I just have Brando. I just haven't started running them yet. I think tomorrow we're gonna go pick. I don't think I go tomorrow. Maybe Sunday I'll go pick up a load of them. You have to purchase each bag of separately. On Whatnot you do, but if you want to buy more than one bag, you go to rareplantdaddy.com. I have 4 packs up there, and the shipping is a little bit cheaper. We tried to figure out the shipping over here. I sent an email. I don't know why it costs so much to ship 4 bags on Whatnot, but you can go to the .com. That's the only thing available over there. Whatnot. Certainly not using your platform to promote my website. I can run ads for that. Somebody got that for $15. What is the deal? Okay, we'll try her again. We'll try her again. We're gonna see. Am I gonna throw Brandy again? There we go, Brandy. $15. There we go. Bianca's like, don't throw her. Fucking yeet. About to introduce Brandy to my yeet cannon. You don't have to bid it up, Bianca, or somebody bidding against you. I didn't see that. Nice, Bianca. All right, Dippenbachia. I will run a panther. I think this cougar, and then I'll run a camo. You saved her. Shit, what number are we on? What'd you just do? You just smacked all of our painted ladies. Cool. 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 There it is. Your cougar's running. Whoever's asking for different bagya. Some fuel in there. No, nobody? Nobody? Okay. Next!
Throw a planet.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just trash the planet. You're yelling at us about.
No? Alright. Alright. I mean, do you even care about the plants? Nobody bids on them. I mean, you obviously don't care about them at all. It's showbiz, babe. Showbiz. What am I doing? I ain't gonna write the number on it. This is 65. Okay, we'll try this one. I don't know which ones you've got pre-bid on. I don't see any pre-bids on the camo. Yes. Yeah, they're going for way too cheap right now, so I'm probably not going to do any more allocations. You probably want to come to the show on Saturday, though. Here's a Dippenbachia camouflage. That's a really nice one, too. You have a cougar pre-bid? $15. All right. Well, I think we're gonna do the cougar, and that's gonna be the last one. Then I'll run a buyer giveaway. See if I can find it. Tu ești mintea mea. 66. All right, last one, and then a buyer giveaway. Mican. Oh, Mike. Hold on, I gotta run this. All right, there we go. Dippenbachia cougar.
Oh, yeah. Sure thing, man.
Hoi. Need a body? Need a body? No? Just need some attention. Okay, here you go. All right, let's do a buyer giveaway. And I'm fucking out of here. There you go, buyers. Get in there. Get in there, buyers. And then this weekend. I get it. Hey, if you know you got a problem and you need to set yourself a spending limit, you can go ahead and send us like what you're gonna limit yourself to on Saturday. You can do that and say, hey, don't let me spend more than 500. Don't let me spend more than 100. I'll keep a note of it and keep track of it. What I'll do is I'll block you, and at the end of the show I'll unblock you. I'm navigating this too. We're all navigating this.
Care about you.
Yeah, and I do care. I do care. Like I very much care. I want it needs to be fun and healthy and safe. And you know, if you have a problem setting limits for yourself, you can let me know. I'll have a note of it. Ain't nobody gonna fucking know about it. And I'll just keep track of what you're winning over there. And then when you hit that, I'll be like, no more. No more. And if you bid one more time, I'll block you and for the rest of the show, and then I'll unblock you at the end of the show. An Aurea or an Albo, an Epi Albo. Fuck. All right. Last plant, Albo. Tu ești mintea mea. And they are very full. They are very full. Let me get one with more color on it. There you go. This will be the last one. But I have to start it at $30. Daddy will put you in timeout. That's right, Josie. Happy to. Happy to. It's very full. Whoever had the pre-bid on, $20. Sorry, it starts at 30. There we go. Nice and full. Great color on it too. Nice and full. Got a runner. There you go. Nice. Nice, babe. There's food over here. Oh, I know what you want. You smell my food. That's why you're in my lap. Get out of here. All right, buyer giveaway. Everybody in there? All the buyers in there? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. You know what, Karen? If your bank account's at a point where you don't have to check how much you spent, fine. You're all right. Rooted by Maggie, you just got a $5 coupon from me. I'm done for the day. We got about a minute and a half on that giveaway, but make sure you go and bookmark Saturday show for real. For real. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run 695 of them again. I try to make sure that the bougie expensive plants are between like 8 and 10% when we start the show. At that rate, they kind of hit all the way to the end pretty regularly. Call them out for me. What do you have pre-bids? If you have pre-bids on stuff, let me. I have a poor connection. How dare you call me a poor connection? Just because my fucking couch is on the wall. Jeez. Hate that. Did I freeze up? Am I back? I just hate it when your phone calls you poor. Poor connection. Rude. Fucking rude. Strawman, bluegrass, tie, and a poodle. Hey, honey, can you help me really quick? 4 or 6-inch tie. That that one I'm gonna Beauty Star. I need a Beauty Star, a bluegrass. I can do the Stromath right now. Bluegrass, Peru, Beauty Star. That's a nice T-Star. Backs. Yeah. Peru. There you go. Now that spoon's gonna make you run for it. Nice, Chrissy. Comes to Peru.
I need your brother. It is my secret and I hold for you.
Um, let me. Yeah, the 6-inch tie is gonna start at 40. So those three bits. All right, there's a. We'll do that one next. I should have the 6-inch. There's two of them in the pot, folks. The 6-inch should be like 40, 45 bucks. That's starting at $15 a Tycon and a 6-inch pot. There you go. Oh, and then the pre-bid didn't even work. Don't let me down. There's two of them in the pot. Two of them. Two new leaves right there. That's pretty one. Stop. The. This one, look, there's the newest leaf right there. Fenestrations on both sides. Get it? DK Rondo. Nice. All right, let me see if I can find this Peru again. Yeah, dude, it won't fucking stay up. That's retarded. We don't use that word. Whatever. Sorry. There. There we go. Here's the Peru. That's the Peru. That's a. And then what was the other one? Bluegrass. And a beauty star. Bluegrass has got some coming out of the bottom of the pot. Look at that. Yeah, you know that's healthy. Bluegrass. Running. Just got to Atlanta. How's the weather? Bad connection. Can't bid. What's going on? Nobody can bid on it? Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe we're done. Gross. That's why I asked. How's the humidity? Okay, beauty star. Ooh, that's a bushy beauty star. Maggie? Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last one. Like the. Yeah. Hopefully come back. All right, last one. The internet's not working. Something's going on. There you go. Not even showing you the auctions. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. We're probably gonna have to end the show there. All right, guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. For a show. I think I have a show for tomorrow morning already on there. So if you didn't get what you wanted, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And then Saturday morning, I will see you. You want to be here at the beginning of the show. Trust me. All right, let's see. Who we raiding? Let's go. Let's go raid. Nursery on Wheels, Lazy. Have we done all those? Nursing the Plants LLC. I don't think we've gone in there. We'll go in there. Try to spread the love. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow and then this weekend. Love you.